All right, Jason, we should go to you before we keep going on
Yeah,
this rabbit hole.
let's see. The Oscars nominations have been announced, and I would like to just formally announce that. Hold on, just gonna get that just going here. How many awards is that? Yes, a little movie came out this year. You may have heard of it or saw it 3 or 5 times, like I did, called Sinners. Sinners has a record-breaking 16 Oscar nominations.
Oh yes.
I look, this movie was pretty much a wing and a prayer for Ryan Coogler and WB backing it, and it has seen monumental success. Gone back to the theater several times. Rewrote how studios make their deals with directors. So yeah, 16 categories. So let me get those. Trying to get Sinners up here. I'm just kind of happy that I could have ended the story with Sinners got 16. So Best Picture, Director, Actor, Screenplay, Casting. Let's see. Here's the full. Best Picture, Director, Actor, Supporting Actor, Original Screenplay, Casting, Production Design, Cinematography, Costume Design, Film Editing, Makeup and Hairstyling, Sound, Visual Effects, Original Score, and Original Song.
Yes.
What was the last one that got this close? It was another musical.
Probably the producers,
No, anyway.
coming in, stealing everybody else's awards. It probably wasn't the producers, but
Don't
like,
know. Scorsese, maybe.
So right now I'm already Ryan Coogler needs Best Director. Okay, I'm sorry, he deserves it, especially because he has changed the game on how this is. But Best Actor, look, there was a joke about.
Michael C. Jordan
didn't get an award, and
Yeah.
he literally worked twice as hard as the guy that did.
Oh no, I saw Michael B. Jordan will get a lot of recognition, but Michael C. Jordan was snubbed.
But I couldn't be happier because honestly, we went to go see Sinners together, and
It was dope.
it was so dope. I love you can tell that the entire audience is invested in this movie. No one's messing around. No one's talking. We are in this movie, but I can't even think of what the highest point of that movie was for me. Like, you had the original song with, the different dancers and everything, just the acting in general.
That was my high point, is when pretty much everybody starts dancing. Mm-hmm. And it's like, oh, there's some specific finger pointing going on here, but also yes.
Is transcendent. Like, it transcended movie. It also transcended music.
This is a masterpiece of a movie.
Yeah.
And I don't think no one was really exaggerating. I don't think I've heard somebody give a bad rating of Sinners. A lot of my friends were like, "Yeah, I'm going to go see it again." It takes a lot for me to go and shell out some more money to go watch a movie again in a theater, and yet there I went 3, 4, 5 times.
I only saw it once. Sinners is like fine china. I'm gonna limit the number of times, because when I do go back and watch it, I am gonna watch it. I'm not gonna have anything out. I'm just gonna sit there and not do anything else and just watch it, because it was so good and so intense throughout.
I think we both wanted to see it a couple more times. We got pretty busy
Yeah.
shortly after, but it's an incredible movie.
Yeah, and the next nominated movie is actually One Battle After Another, but it didn't even make its money back. Sinners made its money over and over and over again. And I know we don't always say box office is a degree of success, but this made some money.
The reason that I pay attention to box office is it heightens the likelihood of those people being able to make something in the future. Success of a movie means that director is going to get more opportunities, that actor, that whatever. And so I will pay attention to box office for that reason.
Yeah.
So do Oscar nods.
Same with Oscar, yeah.
And that's pretty much all I had. I just want to recognize 16 record-breaking nominations, and dare I say win all of them? I'm sorry. I don't care about anybody else. I care about Sinners clean sweeping.
I do care about other things, because I have to say, a few years ago, after Oscar So White, this isn't actually a different story I have, but after Oscar So White trended that one year, the Academy changed up their who's allowed to vote processes, which included them getting 25% now is not like American in their process. And you have to watch the movies if you're going to vote, which is a rule that we've talked about on this show. We're on record like years and years ago.
We even offered to help.
There's a big upswing in people being like, they're not even watching the movies, but we've been preaching this for a decade. Like, yeah. And because of that, there's a record tying with last year number of Best Picture nominations, which is 2 that are not in English. There's all sorts of like records broken in number of nominations for not English movies. Not in English. And I think that's dope. Having said all that, the Oscars are trash. If there was an Oscars that had merit, Sinners still deserves to break records and sweep it. Like, it's dope as hell. And me wanting to be consistent about the fact that the Oscars shouldn't matter to people, I am consistent about it. But it does matter to people. And it matters to people in Hollywood. So I hope it gets all... It deserves all the acclaims,
Oh,
even if those
absolutely.
acclaims don't. I disagree with the merits of how they make them.
Go watch it on HBO Max.
Yeah. Don't watch it because it's an Oscar film. Watch it because it's fucking good.
Yeah.
I just don't like in terms of Sinners. I don't want a repeat of the Grammys where Golden took the best original song in a movie over Sinners. I don't want that to happen again, but I have a feeling it may. And that's just because I identify and feel more strongly with the music in Sinners than I do K-pop Demon Hunters.
I like Golden a lot.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad song. The music is great, but I also understand that K-pop Demon Hunters is for kids and Sinners is definitely not for kids.
Oh, an R-rated film? Absolutely not.
No, I'm going to take my 8-year-old niece to go see Sinners, guys.
Watch them get murdered. Watch them get murdered.
But like,
Look at
it's
that one
still a win for those to be like front runners for song.
Yeah.
Is like neither of them are just like. Neither of them are about a diner in the South mattering the most or something.
I wouldn't be
Like,
mad at
yes.
I wouldn't be mad at either one if they win, but Sinners is. I mean, they're going to get some awards. And
Their editing, like, it is
Mm-hmm.
so hard to even try and argue with how that it's an editing masterpiece in editing in the most artistic sense, which is what they show you and what they don't. Like, it's just masterful in how it tells the story.
Actually, I learned something interesting with Michael B. Jordan, how he did Smoke and Stack. He wore different size shoes for both of them.
Oh, really?
I don't remember what, it's Smoke that stands more still, correct? That's more stoic? Or is it Stack?
yeah, it's Smoke. That's it. Yeah.
For Smoke, he wore shoes that were a size too small for him. So
painful to
I'm
move
sorry,
around.
a size too big for him, so he wouldn't move around as much. Because if you have
That explains a lot.
So if you have shoes that are too big, moving is more difficult. And then for Stack, he wore shoes that were too small, so he would fidget and move more, so that he had those like the body language of the two different characters.
That's some method shit. but,
Wow.
like,
It's the
It
same.
explains a lot of their motions and how they were different. I
Yeah.
thought he is just that good, but
Yeah, it's the same theory of like, if you need to play a character with a limp, you put a rock in your shoe, so you will never forget which foot needs to limp because you will be limping. 'Cause it's
Or
like-
you could try having one ankle that's trash. That's how
See,
it works for me.
See, I made that joke last night when we were talking about this because it came up last night, and I was told that I was wrong and that I shouldn't break my ankle to have.
That sounds very
limp.
ableist of
that's
Exactly.
way-
Oh, I was going more with the fact that I accidentally have sprained one of my, like, 14 times versus the other 8. I spent time in children's hospitals trying to get diagnosed for my ankles, like, but I sprained my left ankle, so it's always my left if I limp. But that's the more painful than even wearing shoes that are too big. So
Yeah.
Did you have to add something to this Oscar thing though? Oh boy, she grinned before I said it.
Oscars are trash.
I mean, yeah.
Like, I don't understand the idea of a best picture. Just the best movie. What was the best movie? What does that mean? Like, what was happening? My favorite movie-going experience of last year was definitely the new Conjuring movie, but it's not the best movie.
No.
I was just happy to be out with you guys and hanging out after a very long,
okay.
difficult time. Like, what is the best movie is a nonsense question. I'm all for force ranking stuff, but just open it up to everything. And then it's like, except comic books and kids' movies
And fantasy.
and fantasy and sci-fi.
And horror.
Just
And
going to keep
usually
adding
horror.
to this.
Almost
Yeah.
always horror.
And no non-English speakers, or
Yeah.
if it is, it has to be like life is beautiful. If it's not talking about the Holocaust, we don't want to see. Like, what are we doing? What's the saddest an Oscar movie has ever made you, Cass?
I feel like All Quiet on the Western Front got Oscar maybe for foreign, or got nominated, and I watched that and The Whale back to back, so I ruined my day.
Why do you make those decisions?
Because I want to, how do I say this? Because I'm not always in the mood, so I want to get the most out of it. When I do feel like watching something sad, I'm just gonna, it's not front loading, but it's just all at once.
I just look through my camera roll.
Yeah, that's fair.
You're like, oh, sad history. Oh, I don't know, I'm talking to that guy. Like, etc. I don't like the Oscars. I think they encourage things like offering 12 Years a Slave, Lupita Nyong'o, like, follow-up slave roles. Like,
I have historically said I don't give a shit what the Oscars think. Like, I don't even watch it. I haven't watched it in years, but I like hearing that something I liked won. That's about it.
yes. Because it's
Like,
more
oh, cool.
opportunity.
And that's all I want to know.
Yeah.
Like, I don't need to watch. And the winner is 5 seconds. I don't need all that.
And that's why they have to set up somebody to slap somebody else every once in a while, so people will actually watch.
Or they just
That's
bring
my
on
conspiracy
somebody
theory,
that, like,
everybody. It was staged.
I don't know. Have you seen? If you go to
Have you seen
Reddit
Will Smith's
slash
career?
r/r/crappy music is how I keep up with what's happening with Will
Oh, boy.
Smith,
Oh, yeah.
because he did a tour. It's rough.
And now he's just appearing on, like,
I'm not saying
TikTokers and
it
stuff
worked
now.
out well for him. I'm just saying it was staged.
And I'm not hating.
I'm sure Will's laughing all the way to the bank.
I'm
Real
not.
quick,
I'm
I
not.
am wrong about the Grammys. They haven't even happened yet. Someone lied to me.
Ooh, first.
No, I know they did win on some award show. I think you're just
Yeah.
getting confused. I don't.
Maybe that's what it was.
Was it the Emmys?
Golden-
I think it was
it's
the
probably
Emmys.
Golden Globes.
Golden Globes.
Oh,
is
that one,
usually
yeah.
For best
predictor.
song.
Emmys
I
is
think it's
TV,
Golden
so
Globes.
yeah.
Yeah.
They would have qualified because that's Netflix. So
But yeah, like, I want people
They're
to win
constantly changing
stuff.
those
The
rules.
point is that Ryan Coogler deserves acclaim, and so does Michael B. Jordan. So does, like, a lot of people who were involved in making.
Yeah,
They
I'm vested, and
deserve
I
all
still-
the
Yeah.
awards.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm vested. I'll hear about it later though.
I'm looking forward to Ryan Coogler and Michael B. Jordan's next movie.
Yeah.
Because almost always.
I just want us to have, like, BAFTAs
Yeah.
or something like that that includes, like, what America would call forced diversity, but, like, they have requirements to balance their own, just, like, steering into their own lane thing. And I think I would
Yeah.
love to see some of that.